There is something they've kept close, not just in their hands, but in their heart. A sacred offering they were never able to give. Heaven whispers that this gift, though unseen, has always belonged to you. Archangel Michael speaks of divine timing, of hidden truths that refuse to stay silent any longer. They've cradled this gift in moments of solitude, spoken to it when they couldn't speak to you. It's more than an object. It carries the weight of a truth they've never said out loud. A truth they once buried, even from themselves. Many times they've reached for it, only to stop just before the moment came. Fear always stepped in. Fear of your reaction. Fear that they missed their chance. Fear that the truth might hurt more than it could heal. But your spirit has always felt it. That quiet stirring, that knowing. Something meant for you has been delayed, but never denied. On an ordinary day when your memory hit them like a wave, they found this gift. No holiday, no occasion, just longing and clarity. They saw it and instantly thought of you, picked it up with trembling hands, then put it back, then picked it up again, never quite ready, but never able to walk away from it either. They've kept it hidden, not because it didn't matter, but because it mattered too much. It's been moved from drawer to drawer, always close, always waiting. They thought maybe someone else could hold it, but it never felt right. It only ever fit your hands. Inside it is a confession, one made without words, wrapped in intention and hesitation. It speaks through energy, through the silence they've lived in for far too long. They've imagined your face so many times, how you might react, what your eyes would say when they finally hand it to you. This gift has never been about the material. It's a message, a memory, a vow that was never spoken. It's small to others, but to them, it's everything. Sometimes at night they hold it to their lips and whisper your name, not loud, but enough to feel your presence return for a moment. They've prayed over it, not with spoken words, but through aching silence, through tears and unanswered questions. They've trusted it to carry what they couldn't. This isn't an apology. It's a revelation, a sacred truth wrapped in something tangible. It's the piece of themselves they never gave you, but always wanted to. The silence has shaped them. It's taught them what matters. And now, they're done waiting. They're no longer hiding behind excuses or shame. They're showing up. With honesty, with courage, with something their soul crafted just for you. They're not sure how you'll respond, but that no longer matters. What matters is that your spirit hears what words couldn't say, that you hold this gift and feel what was always true, that you were never forgotten, that your smile, your love, your presence left an imprint they carried long after the words stopped. They used to think time would make it easier, but God showed them that time doesn't erase truth. It reveals it. And this truth, it was never meant to stay hidden. This gift is not a grand gesture. It's a doorway, a beginning. They hope it brings you more than answers. They hope it brings you peace, healing, understanding, because you've always deserved to know. Not just what they felt, but who they truly were when they were with you. Even when they couldn't say it, even when they couldn't stay, they never stopped feeling. They don't come back with perfect words, but they come with pure intention. What they bring now is real. Their soul is finally aligned, their heart ready to speak. They've stopped rehearsing what to say and started trusting that you'll understand. because your soul has always felt what their lips couldn't express. And now, they stand before you, no longer seeking redemption, but offering truth. Quietly, completely, without expectation. You may not recognize the moment when it comes. It could arrive in a box, a dream, a conversation, or a sudden wave of knowing. But your soul will recognize it. It will feel familiar, like something sacred finally returning home, because that's what this is. A return, a truth walking out of the shadows and into your light. This isn't about erasing the past, it's about honoring it. Not to relive it, but to finally set it free. They see now that the distance wasn't because you weren't enough. It was because they weren't ready. But heaven waited. Spirit guided. And now, what was once buried is rising. You don't need to wonder anymore if you still matter to them. This gift is your answer, and it's almost in your hands.